Friends, how is everyone doing today? I hope you're doing well. I hope by the time you see this video you'll be recovered from some of the weather we've been having. Most of the United States has been having. But yeah, this video is before the second storm. So yeah, we here in North Carolina, central part anyway, central north, had, got my keys in my pocket for some reason. Quick getaway. Now, yeah, we got here right in my area, like, 2 minutes away. They got some snow. I think I can see it on the ground when I'm trying to drive. But here, right on my street and at my house, we got nothing but sleet. So it turned to ice, and so we're just still dealing with. They don't scrape our road or, any of that. So we're still driving over ice a week later. But it hasn't really. A little bit has melted, but it hasn't got warm enough to just totally melt all the ice on the road. So now we're getting ready for our second storm. Supposed to come, today's Thursday, supposed to come tomorrow night, Saturday. So, and we're supposed to get, what I saw from my immediate area was 4 to 8 inches of snow. So we'll see. We'll see what we get. I hope we don't get anything, but we'll probably get something. And it's going to be still going to be really cold, which, to tell you the truth, we're not used to that in this area anymore. Maybe there used to be a lot of snow around here, but in the last 12 years, I think we got ice once and snow several times, but a lot of times it doesn't stick on the roads. It's just in the grass, So we've been spoiled here in this immediate area in the last quite a few years, so this is a little bit of shock to the system with all this sleet and ice and snow. So we have had a little sleet, I will say that, but it's been, that was 2011, yeah, so it has been, yeah, like I said, 12 years. I just remember trying to drive home and it was starting to sleet and I had to get home, and it took me like 3 hours to get home because it was already sticking to the road. Yeah, I didn't do that. I haven't done that. Well, it hasn't really done much since then, but okay, so let me show you what I got in preparation for me being stuck at home this weekend. Plus some things I needed and kind of wanted to try. So I kind of got quite a few things this time, and I found some really interesting things too. So if you haven't been to Dollar Tree, or even if you have, maybe you didn't see some of these things, so you want to, keep a lookout here for things you might want to try. So I recently moved my craft room up from downstairs. I probably mentioned that before, but if you're new to this channel or my other channel, I moved my craft room from downstairs to upstairs. And my son and his wife were living here the last 2 or 3 years, and using the whole upstairs. There's my craft room now in this big room. There's a closet, bathroom, a hallway, a kind of a up landing when you come up the stairs, but it's a good sized landing, like it's almost a little room, and then there's a bedroom. Okay, so moved my craft room up here, and the bathroom is here, but it's not like anyone's living up here except for me with the craft room. So I'm going to start stocking that bathroom with cleaning utensils, because I want to get since he moved out, I haven't really given it a good clean yet. So I want to give it a good clean, and then I have cleaning things for each bathroom in each bathroom, so I can run in there, clean it in 5 or 10 minutes, and be done. So I got some of this. That was a long story, I know, to get to this. I'm sorry, but little chatty video with the Dollar Tree things today. So yeah, I got this Comet brand classic toilet bowl cleaner, and I think this, being that it's a name brand, and I'm a loyal user of Comet, the powdery Comet. I've used it. My mom used it, and I was raised on Comet, and so I've always used that powdery, green can, and always have it on hand. And in fact, I have one of those in each bathroom too, and in the kitchen. So, but yeah, this right here I got for this bathroom up here. I already have a couple in the bathrooms downstairs, so I only needed one. And I've been wanting to. The last time I went to Dollar Tree was before the sleet storm that last weekend, and I didn't have time to look around. I couldn't really, I don't know, I just didn't have a lot of time to look around. And I haven't been able to get to my big Dollar Tree because of the weather. Just haven't been able to drive that far just because the roads have been bad and things. So I went to my local Dollar Tree that's like 5 minutes away on my way home from work. And I found this. I had been wanting to look for this, so I finally had time today when I stopped by to look around a good bit. And this is a nice container, actually, too, if you wanted to get this as a gift for someone in combination with some other, you know, nice things for a lady. But this is called Vanilla Sugar Scent Body Mist Spa Luxury is the brand. It's 7 ounces. And it's full. I noticed it was full right to the top. You see the liquid there? And I did pop the lid off to make sure. I mean, if you don't like vanilla, you won't like it, but it's kind of a common scent and flavor that most people like. So anyway, I sprayed it right there in the store, and I figured I was going to like it and I was going to get it, so I figured it was okay for me to spray in the store. But I did want to go ahead and smell it, so I just did that. And it's very vanilla-y, so I think a little bit goes a long way. It's choking me up because it is strong. So don't like shh if you get one of these. I would say a little bit goes a long way, but I think it's a real nice scent. If you want just instead of maybe perfume, it's called body mist. So you know, a little bit and you're on your way. If you don't like perfume or cologne or any of that, and it's too strong or you're allergic to it, that might be a good alternative. Okay, so I started to run low on my little things like this, the little like health things. I am totally out of the vitamin C, and I just opened a B12, so you know, I just take 2 of those a day, so you know, 1 package lasts me a week if I take 2 a day. And so I stocked up a little bit since I don't know what's going to happen this weekend. I have a feeling like my car, I have a little tiny car and I can't get it out of the driveway a lot of times when it snows. So I have a feeling I'm going to be stuck at home this weekend and Monday. So in case, or maybe even longer, I don't know, like maybe another day or 2. Maybe they'll actually scrape our road this time, but yeah, so let me show you. I liked these a lot. I'm afraid to try the mushroom one. I'm told it tastes good, but I just I don't know. I don't feel like I need it, or I don't know. I'm just gonna stick with these. I don't want to take too many of these things anyway. But I got another 2 of the turmeric. I like these a lot, and I think they're good for you, so I've been taking 2 of those a day too. Along with, I got 2 vitamin B12, got 2 of these, and I like the flavor of both of those gummies. And again, I know I said it before, but in case you didn't hear it, I kind of like taking, I don't really like taking pills. I mean, I can get them down. I don't really choke unless it's a big giant horse pill. And then I have to work around that, but other than that, I can take pills. But you know, just the thought of taking a pill is so much, I mean, a gummy is so much more fun and flavorful. Why not? You know, plus it's more likely that I'm going to take it than a pill, you know. And so I got 2 of the vitamin C's. So, you know, this sickness that's been going around, I've been keeping it at bay. I mentioned one of the ladies in my office got really sick. She was out of work for 2 days. She was in the office sick. You know, before she was stayed home, she was in the office sick for a day. She closed her office door, but I think some germs still got around in the office. And then, so then she was out for 2 days, and then she came back feeling a lot better, but I don't know if she was germy at that point, but now my boss has it. So he's unhappy that he got it. And so, yeah, I'm just still doing all the things, so I don't get it. Okay, so that's kind of I think all the health things that I wanted to stock up on in case I can't get back there. Like, you know, I won't be able to drive this weekend, and then I have to, when I do drive, I'm going to have to just go to work, and if the roads are bad, I'm going to have to, like, just make it to work and make it home. So there's no shopping going on when the roads are bad, you know what I mean? I don't, in North Carolina, we don't deal well with anything on the roads, so we just, everything shuts down. So, yeah, everybody and everything shuts down. I mean, last Sunday, McDonald's was closed. Like, McDonald's was closed. So, okay, so in case I am stuck in, I got myself some snacks, or got us some snacks. So I got these Cheez-Its, but they're not Cheez-It brand, they're called cheddar cheese crackers, baked snack crackers. So I don't know if I've tried these before. I don't remember trying them. I must have, but I don't remember it. So I'm going to try them again and remind myself of how much I like them, or, you know, whether they're okay, you know, really good, the same as Cheez-Its, almost the same, and I'll let you know. I love Pringles. I know they're not anything that's good for you or anything, but sometimes I just have such a craving. I just want a little something, so hopefully I can control myself with these. But I got this. This was only $1.25 for this big can. It's like Pringles, but it's called Super Stack Chili and Lime. I love really flavorful, kind of different, like salt and vinegar chips and things like that. I love the real strong flavors, so I thought I would like that. And then I had got barbecue corn chips last time, so this time I got these regular corn chips as another kind of munchy snack. And I also got these here because I have some guacamole in the fridge that I need to use up. And these are called, I wanted some tortillas to use up my guacamole, and these are called restaurant style. And I did taste these already, and they are good. They're like the perfect amount of saltiness, and they're a little bit, you know how some tortillas, restaurant style, are real thin. These are those are my favorite, but these aren't the real thin ones. These are a little, you know, like regular thick tortilla chips. But that is good for when you're kind of trying to dip it in some guacamole. Then we're not going to break on you. So I think that's all my snacks. Let me see. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's all my snacks. And if you wanted to, oh, here's one more. Yeah, those are the salty things. You saw all the salty things, didn't you? And then I had to have some cookies too, the sweet too. So I just got a package of these. These are like the best deal. There was a package of Oreos there, but they were a little small. It was like half of this or 3/4. So I figured why not go ahead and just get this. The Oreos are probably actually too good, and I would eat too many of those, so it's better that these are good, but I think I can maybe control myself with those as more than I can with Oreos, so I got those. And then I wanted something for, I was thinking the other night, I need some cleansing wipes for my face, so I decided to try these. I hadn't tried these before. Smooth and Lift Collagen Cleansing Wipes, and they have, remember my last video I said I was looking for things with peptides? So this has, with peptides, hyaluronic acid and squalane. Anyway, I'll show you the package. Is there 25 or 29? I'll show you. Here's the amount right here. If you can see it, it's very light and small, but there's all the info there. So I wanted to try those. I thought those would be good for my skin. And then, let's see. I wear, a lot of times, you know, I work in an office, and I wear black socks a lot. And I had bought some a long time ago at Walmart, a package, and I had bought I don't know how many pairs, not that many, but a few, from Dollar Tree. And then, over the years, they've been wearing out, and I hadn't seen any black socks. I got a package of, I think, 2 trouser socks, black, at Dollar Tree, so they do have those. They were there, but I don't need any of those right now because it's cold. I wanted some warmer socks. So I got myself 2 pairs of these just black socks. They're just, well, they actually say diabetic, huh? I didn't see that. I'm not diabetic, but that means they'll probably, they're called comfort socks. And to me, that means they'll stay up. I don't want anything that's going to slouch down on my leg or my ankle. You know what I mean? I want it to be there. And I actually want them to for the winter, black socks, and to keep my feet warm in my shoes. So that's what they look like. There's 1 pair per, so $1.25 each. But for some good black socks that are probably going to, socks last me a long time. I don't wear my work socks around the house when I get home. I usually change them. So, I don't know. I think they last a long time. So, but yeah, I needed a couple more pairs because I had actually worn out over the last probably 10 years that I had the other previous socks. Believe it or not. I wear out my fuzzy socks that I wear around the house, like the warm and fuzzy socks. I wear those out, but I don't wear out my black socks very often. So, let's see what else. I got 2 more bags here. Really, not 2 more bags. I took most everything out of them, but let me show you this last. So, I got these for, I'm going to show these on my Crafty channel too, which is linked below if you're not familiar. But I'm doing a postcard exchange over there if you're interested in that. I'm going to talk more about it over there, but yeah, I'm doing a postcard exchange. I thought these little card sets might be good for that. They're not postcards, but they can be made into postcards and mailed just like a postcard. So let's look at one real quick. And I'm going to be doing this over on my Crafty channel, but I wanted to show it over here too, in case y'all don't go over there and you're interested. So for crafting or for making into postcards or whatever you might want to do with them. But they're like pictures, this particular package. There are 3 different ones. This one's called Good Vibes. And yeah, so there's 30 in here. And let me see if it says a size here. I don't have to measure. It says 4 by 6. That's what I thought they were. But I was going to measure and make sure, but it says it right here. 30 sheets, 4 by 6. So you have, here's the package. That's all the postcards, you know, the designs that are in here. So they're really, you know, like retro, groovy type style, 70s, maybe you want to describe them as. Here's an 8-ball. And see, I can draw, or I have some postcard rubber stamps, so I can make this into whatever type of postcard, you know, just draw a line creatively or just a straight line. You know, you could do it like a dotted line or just whatever, be creative with it. The address goes over here, your stamp goes here, your return address goes here, and then you write a little note here. So really, you don't have to get real involved to make this into a postcard. Basically, you can just draw a line down the middle and then fill in all the information and put a stamp on it and mail it. And that's the 8-ball. So I won't go through all these. I'll go through them individually on my Crafty channel, but just to show you, like there's fortune cookies. There's this kind of psychedelic ones. Very 70s, right? 60s maybe. Let's see, what is that one? Oh, that's kind of a psychedelic one too. And then, that's funny, right? That's kind of, looks like space. Let's get some with pictures on them. Another 8-ball. They like the 8-ball, don't they? Let's see, what's this one? I can't read it backwards. Self-Love Club. So they're cute, you know. So that's the groovy one. And then, or the Good Vibes. And then there's one here. I won't take these out because I don't take too much time. But I will take them out on my other channel if you want to see them individually. The link to my Crafty channel is below. This one I thought would be fun, really fun for postcards because it looks like travel postcards. Try to show these without the glare. Can you see those? Look at the ones down at the bottom. There's one that says, let's see. I can't see them here in this light. Oh, there's one that says Egypt, Caribbean, right there in the middle. right here. See that? So, very cool, right? And the same number. Is there 30 in here too? Yes, there's 30 in there too. And then this is the third design or package that they have. And I thought this would be fun to make into all these. I thought I could make into postcards because I'm doing this postcard exchange once a month for the whole 2026 on my other channel. So I could use a different theme for each month. And I think I have some more of these that they were selling about 6 months ago. I think there might be another theme that I bought about 6 months ago. So I have to get those out. But this is fun food. It's called. See there at the top, fun food. Here's all the designs. I'm just holding it like this so I can avoid the glare. But lots of fun food there. Popsicles, popcorn, cookies, a fun pineapple, just all kinds of things. Pizza. So that's watermelon. Yeah, the gummy bears right there. Popsicles right there. So I'll show these individually. I'll take them out of the package on my other channel. So that's the 3 of those cards that I can make into postcards. And then this was, I've been eyeing these, and I haven't bought one for myself because they're kind of expensive. The Lego kits, the little flower. I just wanted a little one to try, but I haven't broke down and bought one. And then today, lo and behold, I found this one. So there was 3 different flowers there in the toy section at Dollar Tree. This was, let me confirm, this was $1.75. The toys are $1.75. I have my receipt right here. I'll confirm that for you. Let me see if I can find it real quick. If it was $1.75, there should be $1.75. Are all my lights on? This receipt is a little bit light too. So, here's the $1.75. Yeah, blocks. Yeah, this was definitely $1.75. So it's called Make It Blocks Flower. See that up in the corner here? And this is a picture of all of the ones that they have here. Like there's only one in here, is what I'm thinking. And so there's another box with this red one, and another box. Oh, there's 4 on here. Hold on, let me see. There's a white. Yeah, they had the white one. I saw the white one. I saw the blue one. The red one wasn't there at my store, but there's a red one apparently. And then this one that I got is the orange one. So I'm going to see how this is. It's like Legos that you put together. This little plant fits all leading brands. It looks like it has a little pot. I'll show it to you on the next video, or a video when I get it together. But or maybe I'll even put it together on a video. That would be fun. But yeah, it looks like it has a little white pot, and then you build the plant, and you have your little plant. You can build it and rebuild it, or you can just put it together and use it as a decoration somewhere in your house, your craft room, your office. I think that would be fun. So, yeah, I can't wait to do it. It says 6+ there, 6+. So, if you have a kid, a grandchild, a child that likes to put together things, boys could make one of these for their mothers for Mother's Day. That would be fun because I raised 2 boys, and they loved their Legos. Anything you could put together, that's what they liked. So, but since this is a flower, I don't know if boys would like it. Of course, girls that like to put together things, this would be good for them. But I think this would be really cute for a boy to put together for his mother for Mother's Day or Valentine's Day. Super cute idea, right? Or give it as a gift to someone for Valentine's Day. I got it for myself, so I might try to do it on video. You know what? I will do it on video on this channel if you'd like to watch. And if it turns out good, I will post it. If it turns out to be very, challenging, I might not post it because it'll be guys might not like. It might be boring. So. Anyway, we'll see. We'll see how that goes. I'll try to do at least some of it, or maybe all of it, on a video. So stay tuned for that. Some Lego or faux Lego fun. And that is everything for this haul. So I hope you enjoyed, and stay warm, hunker down if you're getting snow this weekend. And oh, you're going to see this video after the weekend, so I hope you survived the snow and everything went well, and wish me luck here in my area, and I'll see you in the next video. Everybody have a great day.